Okay, people. Everybody has a story. Nobody cares what your story is until you tell it. And at the same time, even then, they don't care. We are a collection of stories. Our consciousness, as we express it, is one telling story. Your gifts and abilities are how well can you tell a story? How well can you relate to it? What do you see that somebody who basically is your audience in attendance hears and relates to? When Lisa Williams read for me, how many years ago it was, there was nobody in that audience that gave a fuck about what my story was that my nephew was murdered, except for Vi Nguyen. She said your story was the most compelling that I heard that night. She's a big fan of Lisa Williams. Lisa Williams didn't know what she was telling. She's just sitting there telling a story. I have a gift. I have an ability. I mean, if you read her first book, she'll tell you that her girlfriend was telling her about what she was going on in his life, or in her life, and she said, he's cheating on you. That's what she said. She didn't even, and the thing is, she didn't write the book. The ghostwriter did. I mean, she wrote her subsequent book, and if you read the two, you will know that there is a difference in language. Because when somebody else writes for you, it's their own voice. When you write for yourself, it's that more telling. So the thing is, the Bible is a collection of stories penned by different authors, different books. Who wrote them? Rarely is the person who actually the story is about. It's somebody who knew them. And therefore, when the people who read the book or read the story and decided that this is what should go in the Bible, the Council of Nicaea, they didn't care about what the story was. It was about how it made them feel. Does it preserve where we're going? Or does it now negate what we're trying to achieve? You have to actually ask yourself these questions. See, I asked my father, what do you want me to teach them? He said, you got a lot to say. You just don't want to say it. Because see, all I do is ask questions. I get tired of people telling me I'm stupid. Seriously, you look at all these fucking commercials about Dove body wash or that Old Spice is for men and all that kind of shit. And all it is marketing. You want to see yourself inserted in the story. But at the same time, you don't care. Because the thing is, you still buy a ticket to a movie if you're of a certain hue. Because basically you want to learn storytelling. There's a young man in his house. He's studying filmmaking. He's in Russia. He's studying filmmaking, which is storytelling. That's what he's about. Will he be good? I think he will be. Only because he got to get out of his own head. I feel bad for him because, on one hand, he's already got one handicap. He's always on drugs. Seriously, he smokes dope. I ain't saying that you can't smoke dope and still be creative. Snoop Doggy Dogg proved that. See, your afflictions such as that don't stop you from being good at what you do. I mean, come on. I mean, there's many artists out there who gets high on drugs. At the same time, gets what they want. Done and accomplished. The thing is, you have to learn more about the business and the game than what you actually want to give license to. I told you, I'm stupid. The thing is, I'm smart. Because, see, I ain't trying to cheat people. But I do know how the game is played. Because I worked in it. I was good at my game. And if I had just stayed in my lane, seriously, meaning that I didn't let anybody such as you in, you know where I'd be today? Not living in this house, which is getting ready to put me out. With people I don't like. Oh, shit, I didn't like half of you, and I worked with you. Some of you I did. And all you did was leave. And what? Tell a point? Or prove a point? You think you're better than us? No. I know I'm better than you. My problem is I'm not as devious as you. If only I knew to be as devious as you today, or then as I know today, I wouldn't have a problem. And you'd be begging me for a job. And you wouldn't have such things as Me Too movements to use against me. Because I didn't want your pussy anyway. See, I know why the mighty fell. I was there at many a studio when people were stupid, embezzling money that was not theirs in ways they shouldn't have. Janie Glyman was my friend, and I watched them hang her out to dry. And she did shit she had no business doing too. They used my show to do it. Oh, they did. They used my show to destroy that woman. The only show she had. And we had decent numbers. We always came in under budget. So what was the problem? My boss wanted a job. And the one she was willing to go to bed to get it was a dick. I met that man one time. And I knew he was an asshole. So how does my gift work? And why does my God abandon me? That's a good question. See, I did a whole fucking recording this morning. They ran about an hour. At which point, actually went over an hour. And I realized, oh, YouTube only gives you up to an hour. Because you'll shit out there. If you ain't paying for these services, won't let you upload. They don't give you the option of splitting this shit. That's no different than Blog Talk Radio. I'll tell you, I'll make up out of a storm. Because, see, my father knows I'm not stupid. See, now, Blog Talk Radio gives you 30 minutes. People tell me that shit. But now, we know that Facebook, well, actually, we don't know what Facebook will do because Facebook blocked me. Let's go Facebook Live. I don't do that shit no more because the thing is they blocked me. It wasn't a temporary block. In fact, they had the balls to tell me, we don't even want you recording on our site anymore. Now, you tell me, did they do you a service or did they do me one? As Maggie had already said, Carlos, you can go on YouTube. YouTube has a wider audience and all that shit. It says I got 4 followers. I really don't care. Never so mean shit to me. You know, you get enough followers and stuff, you get revenue stream and you get advertisers and all that kind of shit, you make money. Because I have something to say. But you have to have something to say that people care about. See, what you care about, on one hand, you secretly want to sit there and act like you don't. All the death and destruction that's going on in this world, you secretly love. I told you. That's who you are. That's the kind of people you are. I ain't dreaming about shit but nothing. That's you. That's the collective consciousness. There's mankind. Because see, as far as you're concerned, you can sit there and talk about, I just want to connect to my loved one. No, you don't. Half them people, when they crossed over, when you go get a reading, you always asking, did they know it was there? Because you ran to their bedside and really you wanted to know, did they have anything for you? And then you found out that they actually did. And then you felt bad. And that's why you want to connect. I told you, my family hated me. Because the people in my life didn't have run with me, including my mama. They hated my black ass. I loved your mama. Fuck you. Did you hear me? I loved your mama. Fuck you. That goes out to somebody named Ernestine. She probably dead now. She should be. I don't care. Because you need to understand some people. Your love for my mama is not demonstrated by the fact that you say that, but by the fact that you actually supported that which she wanted. She wanted her kids to get along, and she wanted her son to be taken care of, which included me. And you didn't do that. And you did that from the standpoint of being a mother with kids and a fucked up family that you raised. Miss Ernestine Lawson. So don't tell me how much you love my mama. You came to me and told me that I need to talk to my sister and get her under wraps. And I told you, I can't talk to that bitch. And if you think you can do a better job, you go out there and do that. But right now, I'm going to fix my mother some breakfast, and she needs to get bathed, and that's what your ass is over here for. And I suggest you go in there and do it. And you know what she did? Got her ready, left, and I didn't see her anymore for the next 2 to 3 weeks that I was there. Miss Church-going lady. My elder. You know, one thing I can't stand about people who call themselves Christians is the fact they sit there and think they're going to tell you how you need to behave when the first thing they do, like I said, when they leave that goddamn church, is start flapping their gums about what somebody was wearing, who's sleeping with who, and how nasty it is when half the children in that church belong to the pastor because they couldn't drop their panties fast enough. Don't you talk to me about what it is to be a Christian woman fighting for your rights. You know, let the church say amen to that. Bring your ass up to the doorstep and see if I let you in. Because all you motherfuckers who call yourself so-called Christians are in that same camp. Because the thing is, you turned a blind eye and a deaf ear, and what you didn't do was take care of my black ass. Because I'm telling the truth, and you know damn well, because you're in the goddamn house of the Lord. Telling on yourself. Left and fucking right. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, I love me some Jesus. You need to go to hell. I told you, my father, he got tricks up his sleeve. I ain't wearing no sleeves. So what the fuck you think? He plays in this ear. It's the right ear. Carlos, please don't treat us like this. We're not that bad. Prove it. Why do you think that I kept telling you you ain't sharing my word, but you keep praying in my name? Why do you think I told you that your name means something to me? Why do you think, as you sit there and call me cuz, that don't mean shit? It's a term of endearment and family or familial relationship that we don't share. Why do you think that I give a fuck about what movie you saw? Much less the meal you had. Much less the fact that your family, your kids, and all that kind of shit is supposed to mean something to me. When you sat there and told me, nigga, please, no, you shit. Do you not understand what you said? You said to me, brothers and sisters in Christ, but emphasis more on sisters because y'all the ones who talk the most shit. You said, nigga, please. I don't owe you anything. Now, with that in mind, you keep in mind that as you pray in the name of somebody who you say you equate everything to, you owe everything to. Now, they don't owe you shit either. Because you made your request known. I don't owe you shit. Which means that they don't owe you shit. And then you're going to sit there and talk about how great a movie is that actually involves you. It's an action hero. So, let's see you start flying through the air, firing, lightning bolts or whatever from your arms. And stopping all the bad guys. And stop calling on God. Seriously. You might as well say you're part of the Marvel Universe. You can't say that to me. Bitch, I just did. Don't tell me what I can't say to you. See, the question is not what I can say to you. Because many people have said shit to you. To the point that whether or not it was me or not, they enslaved you. I mean, seriously. You still ain't got reparations for the last time you was in bondage. What you gonna do this time? And who are you gonna take it up with? Seriously, that they gonna pay you. I'm still trying to figure out who you are. Let me peer into the ethers and see. Cause see, you know, I learned this little trick. All I gotta do is this. This. You know, this. It ain't this, it's this. I'm gonna do this. I'm looking. Mm-mm. That's interesting. Oh, that didn't make it to the last thread because I went over time. Oh, the houses in specific is gonna fall. He still wants that out there. I told you he didn't care about anything else I had to say. And in that moment, I'm sitting there, I had to grab me some tissue. Because see, I told you, he was pissed. He pissed with me. He's like, motherfucker, I spent all this time getting you ready. And you want to be mad at me behind $1. Yeah, I do. Because I'm sick and tired of you paying these motherfuckers for misinformation. They go to church every day. They get paid. Or pay people for misinformation. And they do that shit in my name, and at the same time, when you woke me up, the first thing you said to me was like, they're stealing from you. I'm like, who's stealing from me? Because I was teaching you this shit of how fucked up people are. Lisa Williams is a fucked up bitch. Do you want me to tell you about her? Oh, yeah, that bitch is crazy. I gave her a monkey, a stuffed monkey. She might have threw it away by now. So, give this to your son. I won't do anything with it. Don't throw my shit. Yeah, threw it away. I'm telling you, I'm so pissed. You sold my shit, and you think I'm supposed to be happy about that? I'm not gonna forgive you. He said, well, you can go shopping for some new shit with the money I got. I don't want new shit. I wanted the shit that I had. It was my shit. It was cobbled together. It was mine. Told you, see. You don't want me telling the truth. Not about that, but it's still true. And I said, in your ass, your trifling ass, keep holding on to some shit. And you tell me, oh, I'm going to deliver. You know what? I got alerts on my phone all the time about some shit that you going to do. That shit ain't happening. I'm still peering into the ethers. I told you I didn't dream anything last night. I guess he said he sent me enough dreams the night before. One last bird view. It's all dark. That's why it takes time. And I ain't scared of the dark. See, the thing that's in there, they stupid. You know why they stupid. They're you. You know how much time they spend being themselves, which is still you. Well, you know what goes on the other side. People who never got their shit together are over there still trying to do the same stupid shit that they were doing here. Trying to kill you. And what they want to do is come back so they can actually do it. And they gonna come back. I already know that. I ain't worried about it. They just have to wait their turn. And you ain't gonna be able to do anything to stop them. Because they gonna look just like you. They're gonna sound like you. They're gonna make sense. You're going to relate to them. And then when they get through talking they shit, and you find out, I ain't friends with alone. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! You will actually be on notice as being just that stupid. Because you did make friends with the Lord. Or the demons made me do it. You stole that car. No, I didn't. But they caught you on camera wearing those clothes. Oh, they did. That's nice. But you do realize that was wrong. Oh, I didn't do that. Well, then who did it? Oh, the demons did it. Do you really don't think I don't know what's going on? Everybody who's coming in this room is deep. They speak in their sleep, which means they're receiving downloads for me to witness. And I'm like, does everybody who come in this room speak in their sleep? I asked a girl, I said, do they speak in their sleep in their room? In your room? She said, I don't know anybody sleeping in their sleep or speaking in their sleep. That's what she said. But these motherfuckers in here, they all speak in their sleep. The Russians spoke in their sleep. To the point he yelled at the top of his line, everybody was trying to figure out what was going on. I told you, the one I told you, it would spread his legs for that man. I tell you, y'all got a lot of shit to think about, and I actually don't give a fuck, because it's not my job. Remember when the landlord here told me, Carlos, stay out of my business? But at the same time, he's always trying to bring me in. Did this guy, he's still here? You see his shit? It's still there. His shit is still there. And he gonna answer, he gonna say, so this guy came back? Mm-hmm. Am I gonna tell him the fact that he took some shit off that top bunk and threw it down here? No. Because as far as I'm concerned, whoever he brings in here, because see, he already got a review. But the thing is, he shutting the shit down, so it doesn't matter. That there are bed bugs in here. He asked me, are there bed bugs in here? There's people come in here and they don't really shower and shit. And if they have bed bugs, oh well. They brought that shit in with them. They've been eating their ass up anyway. I think that shit is funny. And you want me to live like this. I tell you what. Everything you want to wish upon me, I now give to you, as I bid you do. And I don't give a fuck that you think that you have credentials and a prestigious career and you know some shit. Because what you don't know is me. You want me to sit here and pray for you. So let us pray. Heavenly Father, Earthly Mother, the people seem to think they know me. Heavenly Father, Earthly Mother, the people think that I owe them. Heavenly Father, Earthly Mother, the people think they shit don't stink. Heavenly Father, Earthly Mother, where's my fucking money? Capiche? I want you to suffer and die as I thrive. And yeah, I'm that Sour Patch Kid, the one you never should have been into, much less tried to use or abuse, because you really are a piece of work. Have a nice day, bitches. Oh, look. Coming up on 30 minutes as opposed to an hour, because when I did an hour the last time, record.